Hey y'all, it's Kay and welcome back to my channel, and today is day 10 of VLOGMAS. Show y'all my everyday makeup routine. This is not every day. I do not wear makeup every day. If I'm going out, usually most of the time I'll wear makeup, but if my skin truly needs a break from having makeup on my face, I won't wear makeup at all. First, what I am going to do is I'm going to go in with my Evian water. I need to get one of those like Japanese fans, and I need to get one of those. I'm going to be going in with my primer. This is a Marla primer. I've had this for a very, very long time. When I used to do like subscriptions for like makeup boxes, I got this. So this is pretty much the only primer I have been using. Worked great for me. And I just wasted half of the bottle. Do want to try the e.l.f. Grip Primer because I know that has a lot of hype right now. So the first thing I do after I put my primer on is I will do my eyebrows first. So I just have my pink spoolie, and what I'll do is I'll kind of just comb my eyebrows first so they're like laying nice. Don't do anything super fancy. I don't even know how to pronounce that. That's the Tresque eyebrow pencil, and then I kind of just, because my eyebrows are like naturally really dark, so I don't need to do too much to it. I kind of just fill in the gaps that I feel like need to be filled in, because there's some parts where I don't have a lot of hair, so I kind of just fill in those gaps so it kind of gives. My dog's back there just causing issues. And once I do that, I just go in with my spoolie again and I just brush them, because sometimes it'll kind of like spread out what you put on your eyebrow so it looks better and it doesn't kind of just like look drawn on there. I am actually new to this. I saw this on TikTok and I wanted to give it a try, and I've been loving it since. So I use my concealer and I kind of just go under my eyebrows, and I'll show y'all. But the concealer I use, this is the Maybelline New York Fit Me concealer, sorry. And this is in the shade 1. I always like my concealer being lighter than my actual skin tone because it kind of gives it that glowy effect. And with my eyebrow brush, and what I'll do is I'll kind of just take the stick out and then I'll kind of put some on the brush. Go right under my eyebrows. That on there, I take my blending brush and then I will just kind of blend it in. And as you can see, like this one looks like more finish than this one. Sometimes what I'll do actually is I'll kind of go on the top here and I'll put a little bit of concealer like right here so it kind of looks more like a point on this side. Do it like that, but that's pretty much what I do. So I'm going to do that to the other side. My sister, everyone. She's homesick today. There's been kind of like a thing going around our town, and then just people around us in general have been getting sick. And before I do any eye makeup, I'll use my eyelash curler, and this is the Boost Me Up Wet n Wild eyelash and eyebrow serum. And I'll always like curl my eyelashes and put this on there. I don't use them on my eyebrows because I don't know why. So that is what I do before I do anything else. So I'm actually going to do a full face of makeup today. So next I'm going to be doing my foundation. I go in with two. I go with the Maybelline Fit Me, and this is shade 105. And then since this is a little too light for me, I go in with my Be Like Venus. This is porcelain. This is medium porcelain. I actually did a collab with this brand, and y'all, I love their products so much. Their translucent powder, which I have just been obsessed with. So what I'll do is I'll take a little bit of this one and I'll put it on my hand. Oh goodness, that was a lot. Just kind of like one drop of this one. Literally use like this pencil and then I'll mix it together. And I've recently done this and it like fits my skin super well when I do this. Then what I do is when I apply it on my face, I literally always just put it on my finger and I'll go in and put it on spots in my face, because I feel like if you like put it on a brush, a little bit more splotchy. So I kind of just like all over my face this brush, and then I'll kind of just blend it out on my skin. Y'all, when you're blending your foundation, always make sure you blend it in on your jawline, because you don't want it to look splotchy. So I always kind of just go down on my neck a little bit, so I know that it is like all blended good. So now that my foundation is on, I'm gonna go in with this mineral water again and kind of just give it a little spray. So it's kind of like hydrating and it's not super dry, because I always like to make sure my skin's hydrated all the time, because especially with this season, like I said, my skin gets super dry. So now I'm gonna go in with my concealer, and I know sometimes some people always use their concealer before they put their foundation on, but I always put my concealer on after my foundation. It seems to work a little bit better with like the brightening. So this concealer's a little bit lighter. I don't put this on any of my blemishes because, one, I'm not too concerned about it and I feel like my foundation covers it well enough. My concealer is, I will kind of put it on a corner of my eye, like right here, and then I'll go a little bit down on my nose like that. 3 lines right there, and then I'll do a little on my chin like that, and that is kind of all I do for concealer. Now here's a tip for your concealer, is when you are blending it in the eye, don't ever blend it down. So when you're blending it, blend it up, because then you're gonna have that pulled back effect. When you're blending it, always go up your face, never go down. Sometimes if that's not blended in good enough, I'll take my smaller blending brush and kind of blend it a little bit better. I will use some of this translucent powder. So like I showed y'all, I use the Be Like Venus translucent powder, and I absolutely love this stuff. The Be Like Venus brush as well. This is for the powder, and I'll kind of just do a very light layer on my entire face. LYS bronzer, and this is super pretty. Take my bronzing brush and I will put them on my cheekbones, blending up on both sides. I don't know why my camera keeps going in and out of focus. I'll put some on my forehead to blend it, and I will contour my nose just a little bit. Go in with this brush to blend it out more so it looks more blended in well. A lot of people say don't go on your cheekbones, go under your cheekbones, but I've never really understood that, because no matter what, when you blend it, it's going to end up below your cheekbones anyway. Okay, so for my nose, what I will do is I'll use that same eyebrow brush, but I always wipe it off so it doesn't have any of that concealer on it. One line kind of going on that side of my nose, and I'll do it on both sides. And I will use my smaller blending brush to blend that out, and what this will do is kind of give it the effect of like your nose looking more snatched. Perfect. For highlighter, I use this Milk and Honey palette, and these are super gorgeous, by the way. They have Spoiled Alert, Be Sweet, Queen Being, and Oh Honey. But these two are usually my go-to, so today we're going to be using this one. Just go in with my fan brush, and I will just go on the upper part of my cheekbone. And then I'll just do a little on my nose, so it kind of gives a little shine. For eyeshadow, if you don't want to wear a lot of eyeshadow, but you want more color on your eye, use your bronzer, I promise you. So today I am going to be wearing lashes, or the magnetic lashes. So I go in with the magnetic Kiss eyeliner, and I usually do end up putting eyelash glue on it too because, oh, that rhymed, because this stuff doesn't always work great. Be just doing a wing on my eye. Now I know sometimes some people have like really hard time doing a wing, so I'll always go to the corner and I will go up, go to my eyelid, and then I will go back up and I'll connect them like that, so it's like an open space in the middle, and then you can fill it out. And another thing is when you're doing your wings and if it's not as sharp as you would like it to be, just take some of your concealer and put it on that outer plate. Then what I will do is, this is the nasty eyelash glue I have. I need to get more eyelash glue actually. Then I always start it putting it in the corner and then over. Okay, so then when they are pretty much dry, I will take my eyelash curler and I will actually curl them so it kind of presses my natural eyelashes and false eyelashes kind of together. Sometimes if they don't stay, I'll go in with mascara and only put a little amount of mascara, and the mascara I use is the L'Oreal Paris Telescopic Mascara. I absolutely love this stuff, especially when I'm not using fake eyelashes. This stuff works amazing. And when that mascara kind of dries, I will then curl it again so it kind of stays. So then I'm going to be going in with this color lipstick. This is actually one of my new ones if you watched my Vlogmas from yesterday. Okay. I actually really like that color. That's actually really pretty. Now that these have been kind of like drying for a little bit, I'll go in and I will curl them again. I'm going on this side. Okay, that looks good. The final step, once again, we'll go in with my rose water setting spray. This is almost out actually. And oh my goodness, look at that. But this is the final look. I think it's cute. Okay. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button so you know each and every time that I post. And please, y'all, if y'all have any video ideas or stuff that you want to see, please let me know in the comments down below. And thank you so much for 50 subs. That is crazy. We're almost to 60. We're on the halfway mark of 100. So I'm so blessed and grateful for you guys' love and support. And I will see y'all tomorrow. Bye.